Eastern Iowa Sports Station, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
And good evening, everybody. Welcome to Dyersville, Iowa Class 2A Region 6 semifinal between the 10th-ranked Beckman Blazers and the Northeast Rebels. As these two teams did not face each other this year. Beckman 27-13 on the year. Northeast 20-13 on the year. And we're just about ready to go with the first pitch here. Leading off for Northeast, head coach Travis Eversmeyer here at third base. Coaching, leading off will be sophomore center fielder Navia Hildebrand. And she is kind of there at everything. First pitch is called strike one. Hildebrand, 63 hits and 118 at-bats, batting .534 this year. 10 doubles, 7 triples, 6 home runs, 34 RBIs. They, by far, their leading hitter on the team. That pitch is a ball, 1-1 to count. Pitching for Beckman, Sidney Steffen, senior, fifth-year pitcher for the Blazers. That pitch is high and outside, ball 2. Umpires for tonight, Al Heim behind the plate. Pitch is high and away, 3-1. Al Stoltz over first, Wally King here at third. Your umpiring crew here tonight. 3 here tonight. There's a swing and a foul back to the screen. Full count on Navia Hildebrand, leadoff hitter. Blazer defense, Nell McDermott out in left, Jaden Welling in center, Emily Whipcool in right, Kirsten Schmidt at third, Heather Beckenstead is short, Lauren Osterhaus at second, and Keely Schmidt at first. Cameron Klaas pitching. There's a ground ball, and the hole short. Shortstop Heather Beckenstead goes over to her knees, gets it, fields it, picks it up, throws it, but not in time. That's nice play by Beckenstead to keep it inside, but good speed by Hildebrand gets her 64th hit of the year. There's a sacrifice bunt down to third base, picks it up, throws over to the second baseman. Covering first, it'll be 5-4 sacrifice. Schmidt to Osterhaus on the sacrifice. Hildebrand will advance to second on the play. That'll bring up the number 3 hitter, junior catcher, Bree Mangelson. Mangelson, their second leading hitter, hitting .456 on the year, 47 hits and 103 at-bats. So she'll step in there with a runner at second. First pitch is low, ball 1. Mangelson, 17 doubles, no triple, 8 home runs. Team leader in RBIs with 46. Pitch is ball outside, 2-0 to count on Mangelson. Northeast, good offensive club, batting .388 as a team. So know how to get it done. There's a high chopper hit to Beckenstead short. Looks at runner all the way back to second. And a nice, good, strong, accurate throw to first for out number 2. Textbook play right there by Heather Beckenstead. That'll bring up the number 4 hitter, junior left fielder, McKenna McDonald. McDonald batting .392 on the year, 40 hits and 102 at-bats. Takes the first pitch for called strike 1. Beckman 27-13 on the year. 19-7 in the Walmart. 7-5 on the east side. Pitch is low and inside. Ball 2-1 to count on McDonald. No seniors on this roster for head coach Travis Eversmeyer. There's a ground ball down the third. Fair ball. Schmidt picks it up, throws over to first. Low throw. Then Schmidt can't pick it up, so it'll be a throwing error on the third baseman, Kirsten Schmidt. Upper runners at first and third, still 2 away. That'll bring up the number 5 hitter, sophomore third baseman. Valerie Spooner takes the first pitch, called strike 1. Sydney Steffen, let me give you some numbers on her pitching this year. She's had some outstanding numbers throughout her career. We'll talk about that the whole game. There's a swing and a miss. 0-2 to count. Stefan, this is her 34th start of the year, 21-12 record, 220 and 2/3 innings pitched, 2 saves, 182 hits, 99 runs, 69 earned. There's a foul, come off the fence and hit their head coach, Clancy. An earned run average of 2.19, walks 54, hit 13, and 149 strikeouts. Opponents batting 199. So there's a swing and a miss, strike 3, first strikeout of the game by Stefan. So Northeast, no runs, a hit, an error, 2 left on. The score after half an inning, Northeast Rebels 0. Beckman coming to bat. You listen to high school Class 2A Region 6 softball from KMCH Sports.
Pete Small Engine Repair are proud to support all the area athletes and coaching staff. For all your small engine purchases, repairs, and rebuilds, call the Small Engine Experts, Pete Small Engine Repair. Good luck. Go teams.
Citizen State Bank, your locally owned, community-minded, and customer-oriented bank, is here to serve you. Choose one of their 7 convenient locations in Winthrop, Monticello, Manchester, Ryan, Strawberry Point, Hopkinton, and Nubiana. Citizen State Bank, community banking with people you know, member FDIC.
Kramer Brothers Dairy Supply are your dairy experts in Monticello. Best of luck to all area athletes, teams, coaching staff, and fans from Kramer Brothers Dairy Supply in Monticello.
Put a little south in your mouth at your next event or party with Rockin' 5K Barbecue Shack. You can't go wrong with any of their melt-in-your-mouth options. Their 2019 calendar is filling up fast, so book them today. 319-361-8624. Set your event above the rest with Rockin' 5K Barbecue Shack. Mobile vending and catering. Eastern Iowa Sports Station. Mix 94.7 KMCH.
And welcome back to Dyersville. Beckman Blazer Class 2A Region 6 softball tonight. Bill Hogan will bring you tonight's first second round semifinal action here between number 10 ranked Beckman Blazers and Northeast, 20-13 on the year. Leading off for head coach Ryan Meisner's Blazers senior shortstop Heather Beckenstead. Beckenstead leading hitter, batting .528, so each team's leadoff hitter batting well over 500. And typically get that thing going. There's a pitch high, 3-0. Beckenstead, 66 hits on the year, 7 doubles, 7 triples, 2 home runs, 24 RBIs, has walked 11 times. And easily the team leader with 40 stolen bases on the year. 3-0 pitch, taking that thing, called strike. 3-1 the count. Bottom of inning number 1, still nobody scored. There's ball low inside. Walk number 12 on the year to Heather Beckenstead. Now put her on first. Bring up the number 2 hitter, sophomore center fielder Jaden Welling. Welling, 35 hits and 127 at-bats, 276 hitter. Squares around the bunt, pitches high, pulls the bat back. Ball 1. Jaden Welling, team leader in sacrifice bunts on the year with 6. Something they don't do a lot of. They've only got 20 on the year, but Jaden has 6 of them. Scores around the bunts it. Going to be fouled up into the air just to the right, and the catcher, Bree Mangelson, gets up out of that crouch quick and catches that. Foul number 1. Great hustle there by Mangelson to retire well, and that'll bring up the number 3 hitter, the pitcher, senior Sydney Steffen. She'll step in there. Steffen, the number 2 hitter in their lineup, batting .410. There goes Beckenstead. She steals second base. Call slow down there. There are some fans from Northeast. Thought it might have been a called out, but she was called safe on a stolen base. Stolen base number 41 in 42 attempts. So Heather Beckenstead gets herself in scoring position. As Sydney Steffen took the first pitch, and that's ball. There's ball 2. So now she can really kind of pick her pitch, or a good pitch selection here on a 2-0 count. So the Northeast defense here, after that, there's a pitch high, 3-0. McKenna McDonald on left, Navia Hildebrand in center, Kaylee Hansen in right, Valerie Spooner at third, Alexis Ehlers at short, Audrey Morris at second, Claire Abbott at first, and the pitcher, Alexis Tessman, And the catcher, Bree Mangelson. There's a 4-pitch walk as Steffen goes down to first base. Her 24th walk of the year, easily the team leader in that category. And so far, she'll stay out there right now. No courtesy runner for her, and that'll bring up number 4 hitter, Cameron Klaas, freshman catcher. She'll step in there. She's batting .325 on the year, third leading hitter. 39 hits and 120 at-bats. 1 home run, 28 RBIs. Tied for second on the team in RBIs with 28. Head coach Travis Eversmeyer coming out of the Northeast dugout there to have a chat with his pitcher. And she's got a couple of walks here right off the bat. Let's give you some numbers on her. Alyssa Pessman. It's her 11th start of the year. 9-2 record on the year. 57 2/3 innings, allowed 54 hits, 36 runs, 26 earned, 3.16 earned run average, 41 walks in 57 innings. So it gives up about 1 an inning. 7 hit batters and only 22 strikeouts. 2-0 to count now on Klaas. There's a ground ball between short and third. Short picks it up. Little backhand toss to a third baseman, Spooner. So Klaas will be safe at first on a 6-5 fielder's choice for out number 2. So runner still at first and second. And that'll bring up the number 5 hitter, junior right fielder Emily Wolfcool. So Wolfcool step in, and now she's got 27 hits and 102 at-bats, batting .265. Takes the first pitch, called strike 1. Beckman batting .310 as a team average-wise. Scored 252 runs in their 40 games this year. There's a long fly ball foul. 1 run would have scored easy and possibly the second one. But they'll retreat back. Steffen to second, Klaas to first. And the count 0-2 now on Emily Wolfcool. The only junior in the starting lineup for head coach Ryan Meisner. Thought about it, held up, check swing. 1-2 to count. Right idea by Pessman. Trying to get her to expand the zone. We have no part of that. There's a fly ball foul right down just over the fence, right over our head. Count will remain 1-2 on Wolfcool. Beckman scored 252 runs in 40 games, so averaging almost 60. There's a little soft line drive over the third baseman's head out into left field, and that's going to bring in Sydney Steffen from second. So Wolfcool, 2 out, RBI, single to left. Klaas will have to stay at second as the throw right in front of her, but Beckman draws first blood with a 2-out RBI single by Wolfcool. That'll bring up 8th grade designated player Shea Steffen. She'll step in. Their first pitch is low, ball 1. Shea Steffen, 20 hits and 78 at-bats, 256 average, 3 doubles, no triples, no home runs, 15 RBIs on the year. So she'll step in there with an opportunity to try to add another run here. Pitches again low. 2-0 count. Umpire Al Heim doing the umpiring duties behind the plate here. Very veteran umpire here in Northeast Iowa. There's a hard shot right back up the middle. Runner around third. He'll come in and score. The runner at third. The high draw, but nobody will advance. But gives Shea Steffen a RBI single to center field. She hit it hard right back up the middle. And Wolfcool around second, head to third, drew the throw. And on the throw, Shea Steffen is going to end up at second. And head coach Travis Eversmeyer is going to make a pitching change here. So let me see who the pitcher is here. And we'll try to give you some numbers on her while she warms up. Number 4 is the new pitcher, Alexis Ehlers. Well, Alexis Ehlers will come in and be the new pitcher. And she's the one that's got more starts on here. She's a sophomore. She had 21 starts on the year, 24 appearances, a record of 11-9. She's pitched 126 innings, allowed 177 hits, 115 runs, 74 of them earned, an earned run average of 4.09, walked 37, hit 10 batters, and struck out 73. So Ehlers coming into pitch as Beckman lasted 2/3 of an inning here. Couple of walks, came back and haunt her as 2 hits after that knocked in the run. So as Beckman has taken a 2-0 lead here in the bottom of the first inning. And we'll see what the rest of the lineup changes are. Kirsten Schmidt will now step in there, freshman third baseman. Be the first batter to face Alexis Ehlers. First pitch is low, ball 1 from Ehlers. There's a pitch low again, 2-0. So Ehlers, I know she was warming up before the game, and maybe this was by design, by plan, that they would both maybe pitch. Ehlers a sophomore, Beckman a junior. Between the two of them started every game this year except 2. That pitch is high, ball 4, so Kirsten Schmidt comes in and draws the third walk of the inning. Load the bases up, and that'll bring up the number 8 hitter, freshman second baseman Lauren Osterhaus. So Osterhaus will step in there. She is 23 out of 102, a 225 average, 4 doubles, 18 RBIs on the year. She is low in that strike zone. There's one that Denise called strike. The right idea by Osterhaus. Don't swing at that first pitch, even if it is a strike. Make her pitch. So a couple of hits. 3 walks. There's a one hopper down to third base. Picks it up, throws over to first. 4 out, number 3. But Beckman scores 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors, 3 left on base. Score after 1 complete. Beckman 2, Northeast 0. You'll listen to Class 2A, Region 6 semifinal softball from KMCH Sports.
Beam Bender Manufacturing is a family-owned and operated business that has been a worldwide supplier of hydraulic shears and press brakes since 1972. Beam Bender Manufacturing in Coggan is proud to support all area athletes and the coaching staff.
This is Jamie Vaskey, the voice of the West Delaware Hawks, and I've had the chance to review the Good Neighbor Society's playbook, and I got to tell you, they are friends in your neighborhood, designing plays to get you home fast. If you need help getting back in the game, contact the Good Neighbor Society Rehab to Home team at 563-927-3907.
Cy and Charlie sells the full line of top-quality Whirlpool appliances, including Maytag and KitchenAid at competitive prices. Cy and Charlie's offer professional delivery, installation, and factory-trained service. Best of luck from Cy and Charlie's, your appliance headquarters in Independence.
The Edgewood Reminder is proud to support all the area teams in athletic action and appreciates their efforts in the classroom and during sports. Check out all the sports photos in each week's issue of the Edgewood Reminder.
Your home for the best high school sports coverage in eastern Iowa. Mix 94.7 KMCH.
And back in Dyersville, Class 2A, Region 6 semifinal, top of the second inning, leading off the Northeast, Audrey Morris. Grounds out to the third baseman, Schmidt, for the first out here. That'll bring up the designated player, Abby Boyer, junior for Northeast. One of 6 juniors in the starting lineup, 3 sophomores and a freshman. There's a foul back to the screen. I said last inning, they have no seniors even on the roster. So 6 juniors, so a team that potentially could all come back on a 20-13 team this year. Pitch is low. 1-2 the count. Sydney Steffen in her second inning pitching here last week accomplished a milestone, in my opinion. I don't know if anybody else has ever done it. It was a ground ball right back to Steffen at first, picks it up, throws over to first for out number 2, and that'll bring up freshman right fielder Kaylee Hansen. Sydney Steffen has been pitching since she was in 8th grade, and we've been trying to check, and we can't find anybody, can't get it confirmed, but we believe that she might be the first and only pitcher that's got 1,000 career innings pitched since they've gone to the 40-game schedule. Years ago, they used to play 50, and a lot of different records from there. The pitch is called strike again, 0-2 to Hansen. So she's been pitching since her freshman year. Career record of 94 and 62. And there's a called third strike, 3 up, 3 down for Northeast here in the top of the second inning. Score after 1.5. Beckman 2, Northeast 0. Here's in the Class 2A Region 6 semifinal softball from KFCH Sports.
Riker Shoes is your specialty shoe store. They carry women's shoes to size 13 and men's shoes to size 18. Riker Shoes is your sports shoes and equipment headquarters in Dyersville.
TriVet Associates is a mixed animal veterinary clinic with offices in Farley, Dyersville, and Holy Cross. Our 8 doctors serve the Dubuque, Manchester, Guttenberg, and Cascade areas and provide veterinary services to both large and small animals. For more information, find us on Facebook or visit our website, trivetinc.com.
Nutrient Ag Solutions in Winthrop, proud to support all area athletes, coaching staff, and fans. Nutrient Ag Solutions, the largest provider of crop inputs and services.
High-Tech Communications is your local service provider for telephone systems, fire detection, audio, video, security and surveillance systems, wiring, and more. High-Tech has decades of experience in the industry. Contact High-Tech at 563-927-4936, online at hightechcommunications.us. High-Tech Communications, changing your world with technology.
Eastern Iowa Sports Station, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
And welcome back to Dyersville, Iowa. Bill Logan along with Sheila McMahon in the studio, bringing you Class 2A Region 6 semifinal softball here from Dyersville, leading off the bottom of the second inning for the Blazers. Nell McDermott, sophomore left fielder, count 1-1 on McDermott as the Blazers batted 8 batters that first inning, scored a couple of runs to take this early 2-0 lead. There was a swing and a miss. 1-2 to count. Good location there by the second pitcher, Alexis Ayler. She came on a relief after 2/3 of an inning by the starter, Pressman. Their pitch is low, bounces out in front of the plate, evens the count 2-2. So the junior Alyssa Pressman started, gave up the 2 runs, and then they brought in Alexis Aylers. 2-2 count. Takes that pitch called strike 3 on that outside corner. First strikeout of the game for Northeast. That'll bring up the number 1 hitter, the leadoff hitter, Heather Beckenstead. She walked her first time up and then stole second and was forced out at third on a fielder's choice. So Beckenstead trying to get things going again here. Takes that pitch outside, ball 1. Blazers 27-13 on here, 19-7 in the WAMAC, 7-5 in the East. Pitch on the outside corner called strike 1. Beckenstead 66 hits on here, 7 doubles, 7 triples, 2 home runs. Walked 11 times, only struck out 3 times all year long. There was a called strike. She wasn't sure about that one. She thought it was going to be called a ball. And now 1-2 to count on Beckenstead. There was a ground foul right in front of us down the third baseline. Check out the photographers right away there. Just walked out there like the third pitch. Yeah, here we go. I guess a couple of photographers just went in that designated area down there. Beckenstead just did a ground foul right to him. So count remains 1-2 on Beckenstead. Pitches outside. 2-2. Northeast 20-13 on here, 10-9 in the River Valley North Conference. There's a swing and a miss, strikeout number 4 on the year by Beckenstead. Don't see that very often. catcher drops the ball, she'll throw down the first to complete the out for out number 2, and that'll bring up the number 2 hitter, sophomore center fielder Jaden Welling. She popped out to the catcher on a bunt attempt her first time up. So 2 away here in the bottom of the second inning for the Blazers. Third baseman Danica Eberhard now playing third. She didn't start there. There's a ground shot between short and third out into left field. So Welling gets a 2-out single, third hit of the game for the Blazers. And that'll bring up Sydney Steffen. She walked her first time up, came out, scored the first run of the game on the 2-out single by Wolfgool. So she'll step in there now. Welling at first. His 4 stolen bases on the year. Nice change up there. Took a little something off there, did Ehlers. 1 strike to count on Sydney Steffen. That pitch bounces out in front of the plate. Nice block behind the plate by Mangelson to save a wild pitch. 1-1 to count. Pitch is low and away. 2-1. They said Sydney Steffen, a 1,014 career innings pitched. I believe that's the only pitcher since the advent of the 40-game season that's gone over the 1,000 career innings pitched. That pitch is called strike 2-2 to count. She pitched 165 in 8th grade, 215 as a freshman, 234 as a sophomore, 178 last year, 220 so far this inning. There's a base hit out to left field. Left fielder McKenna McDonald comes in and fields it on the first hop, throws it back in. So back-to-back 2-out singles have got runners at first and second. Courtesy runner will be number 13, Abby Napper, will be the courtesy runner for the pitcher. So Napper, courtesy running here. Steffen walked and scored the first time. A 2-out single there. That'll bring up Cameron Klaas. She grounded out into a fielder's choice. Was safe at first on that fielder's choice, and she came out and scored the second run of the game on the 2-out single by Shea Steffen. Pitch on the outside corner at the knees, called strike 1. 2 outs here in the bottom of the second inning, 2-0, and Beckman with the lead. Pitch is outside, ball 1. Other games going on tonight. Starmont is hosting Edco in a 1A game. Game can be heard on KMCH radio. Good changeup, held up on that thing, is outside, 2-1. Came in there slow enough. She really wanted to go after it, but figured it was low and away, so she stayed away from it. There's a hard ground ball to the shortstop. Ehlers picks it up and throws over to first for out number 3. So Beckman, no runs, 2 hits, no errors, 2 left on. The score after 2 complete, Beckman 2, Northeast 0. This is the Class 2A Region 6 semifinal softball from KMCH Sports.
West Bend's home and highway policy provides you with one policy, one bill, one deductible, and one agent, all with no hassle and a portion of your annual premium back in cash if you don't have a claim. To find out more, contact your local West Bend agent, Eric Smith, at Parrott Insurance in Manchester at 927-2791.
Are you looking for great food and a unique atmosphere? Then make Okoboji Grill your next lunch or dinner destination, or enjoy 2-for-1 happy hour every Monday through Thursday from 4 until 6 p.m. That's Okoboji Grill, 1749 Golf Course Boulevard in Independence. Okoboji Grill, where good friends meet.
Whether a door needs replaced or building a new home, let S&R Construction of Masonville take care of you. S&R Construction is the expert in home improvement projects, gutters, siding, garages, remodeling, new home construction, and more. Call Steve Petland today at 319-361-0638 for a free quote.
Stephen Motors in Monticello, the only GM service dealer in Monticello with GM trained technicians. Good luck to all area teams during tournament action from Stephen Motors in Monticello.
Eastern Iowa Sports Station, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
And welcome back to Dyersville. Bill Logan bringing you Class 2A Region 6 semifinal softball on KMCH.com tonight. Leading off the top of inning number 3, the visitors, Northeast Rebels, will send up their number 9 hitter. That'll be Alexis Ehlers. She hits it off the left field fence for a leadoff stand-up double. And Ehlers, a sophomore, 31 hits and 94 bats, only had 4 doubles all year long, batting .330. But the number 9 hitter with the leadoff double gets things going. He'll bring up the top of the order. Navia Hildebrandt, she singled her first time up. That pitch is ball 1. Hildebrandt is missed everything. 63 hits, got her 64th hit here tonight, batting .534 on the year. Ball 2. 63 hits, 10 doubles, 7 triples, 6 home runs, 34 RBIs. Second in the team in RBIs, batting leadoff. That's getting the job done. That pitch is high and away at 3-0 to count. So Sydney Steffens not trying to give her anything good. Taking that pitch all the way, called strike. Throw down to second as they try to see if they can get Alexis Ehlers. Maybe just kind of cautiously walking back second base, but she gets back in time. 3-1 to count to Hildebrandt. There was a ground foul down the third baseline. 3-2 to count. Now on Navia Hildebrandt, a sophomore. Starting lineup here for Northeast. They have no seniors even on the roster. 6 juniors start, 3 sophomores, and 1 freshman. There's a little pop fly coming right over our way. Lands about 5 feet to my right. That's into the Blazer third base dugout. She'll get another 3-2 pitch. Stephen fell behind 3-0, but coming right back after with some quality pitches. 3-2, there's a long fly ball, deep left field. It's out of here as Hildebrandt puts a charge into it, deep left field. A 2-run home run, and that'll tie this game up. Back-to-back base hits here at the top of the third for Navia Hildebrandt. That's her 7th home run of the year. 35 and 36 RBIs now on the year. So, with 1 swing of the bat, we got the tie ball game, 2-2. They'll bring up the number 2 hitter, Claire Abbott. She had a sacrifice bunt her first time up. Takes first pitch, ball 1. There's a ground foul coming down our way off the third base dugout fence. Kirsten Schrick comes over, picks it up, tosses it back in. We're ready to go. So Claire Abbott steps back in there. There's a ground ball to the left third baseman. Beckenstedt goes behind her, picks it up, goes over, but not in time. That'll be an infield single. 3rd hit in a row here at the top of the 3rd inning. And that'll put it up Bree Mangelson. So you kind of talk about sometimes how hitters adjust that second time through the lineup. And here's where we're going through that second time. They had 1 hit first time through the lineup, and they've got 3 of them in a row here in this top of the 3rd inning. Number 3 hitter, Bree Mangelson, will step in there. She's grounded out to short her first time up, takes the first pitch, called strike 1. So steps out of the box, smiles on the call. Takes his practice swing, steps back in there. The 1-strike pitch, a high chopper hits his shortstop. Beckenstedt over to second for the out. At second, relay to first, not in time. So Mangelson will be safe on the 6-4 fielder's choice for out number 1. And Kersey runner for the catcher will be number 2. Madison Tarr. So Tarr, the courtesy runner. One out, and McKenna McDonald will step in there. She reached on an error her first time up. Squares around the bunt, fouls that back to the fence. 1 strike to count. So Alexis Ehlers led off with a double off the left field wall and then a 2-run home run by Nevia Hildebrandt. McDonald bunts another one foul, and that pitch after she bunted it, she kind of like, oh, why'd they do that? That pitch was above her shoulders. Good pitch by Stefan to get her to try to bunt that, and she did. She bunted it, but foul back into the screen. Now behind in the count, 0-2. Goes after a pitch again, probably high on the outside corner. Swung on foul just over into the safety netting and stays right there above the crowd between home and the first base dugout. So she'll step back in there again to count 0-2. There's a line shot right to third baseman off her glove. Will go out into short left field. Beckenstead will go fielder, give that a base hit, hit hard. Kirsten Schmidt knocked it down but couldn't come up with it. 4th hit of the inning here, running the first and second. That'll bring up Valerie Spooner. So Spooner will step in there. She struck out her first time up. Takes that pitch in there for called strike 1. So Beckman scored 2 in the first inning, but Northeast has come back and scored 2 here in the third to tie this thing up. Foul ball coming right at us. Head coach Travis Eversmeyer knocks it down and tosses it back in. 0-2 the count on Spooner. A waste pitch there. Tried to get her to expand the zone. Spooner won't have anything to do with it. 1-2 the count. There's a ground foul over in front of the third base dugout. Pitch is high and outside. 2-2 the count. Two pitch, a ground ball to the shortstop. Beckenstead picks it up, tosses to third for the force out of third of Tyler, the courtesy runner. Second time they've done that tonight. Smart thinking. So that's runners at first and second. And now they're going to have another runner. That'll be number 1, it looks like. No, it can't be number 1. She's already playing number 4. Nope. I can't read her number. I'll try to get her number, but that's going to bring up Audrey Morris. She grounded out to third her first time up. 2 outs, pitch is low and inside, ball on. That's number 8. And fortunately for me, they don't have an 8 on the program. I'll see if they've got one on Quick Stats. Number 8, they do not. So I can't tell you who the courtesy runner is right now. It's number 8, not on Quick Stats and not on the roster that we handed when we walked in today. 1-1 the count on Morris. So there's a swing and a miss. Strike 2. So 1-2 the count with 2 away here at the top of the third. Pitch is low and away. 2-2 the count. There's a high chopper hit to the shortstop. Beckenstead tried to short hop it, knocks it down, but can't come up with it. They're going to call that an error. Beckenstead, that was a tough short hop. She had to go to her right between the hole short and third. And I tried to have the short hop, couldn't come up with it, so I had to load the bases. And the number 13, Abby Boyer, steps in there. First pitch is a base hit out in the left field, down the left field line. Joe going home, not in time. And they're going to nail out the runner going from first to third. That'll be Audrey Morris is going to be So now the third, but two more runs come in and score. As Boyer with a 2-run single. After 2.5, Northeast is going to take a 4-2 lead. You have listening to Class 2A Region 6 semifinal softball from KMCH.
Are you an athlete or physically active in your free time? Even active people can have muscle tightness and joint pain or even experience the occasional injury. Regional Medical Center physical therapy treatment and prescribed exercises can help you recover faster, reduce injury, and build strength and stability. Call RMC Therapy Services today so you can get back into action as quick as possible. 563-927-7322.
Dan Oberbrackling Concrete and Excavating in Coggan is celebrating 50 years in business. Call Dan for all of your concrete and demolition projects.
Bolichek's Landing, downtown Delhi, open 7 days a week. Friday night buffet, Saturday night prime rib, and enjoy breakfast every Sunday from 9 to noon. Bolichek's proudly supports all area athletes and coaches.
Financial Strategies in Dyersville and Dave's Complete Construction in Delhi wishes everyone the best during tournament action. Good luck to all teams, players, and coaches.
Eastern Iowa Sports Station, Mix 94.7, KMCH.
And back in Dyersville, Class 2A Region 6 semifinal, Northeast comes up with a 4 spot at the top of third inning to take a 4-2 lead over the Blazers of Dyersville Beckman. And bottom of third inning, leading off Emily Wolfgool will step in there. Swinging a miss out in front of that changeup. She had a 2-out RBI single, her first time up back in that 2-run first inning for the Blazers, as they have 2 runs on 4 hits here so far this evening. And 2 of those hits off the starting pitcher, Alyssa Passman. And then they brought in a relief pitcher, Alexis Ehlers, to finish that first inning. There's a swing of a foul ball back over the fence, over the concession stand, out of play. Count will remain 1-2 on Emily Wolfgool. There's a hard shot hit right back up the middle, gets out into center field for her second hit of the game. Tip for the Blazers, and that'll bring up designated player 8th grader Shay Steffen. She also had a 2-out RBI single. That right back up the middle into center field, her first time up. So the 5th hit of the game, but the second out of 3 innings where the Blazers got that leadoff batter on base. First pitch is a called strike on that inside corner. Shay Steffen, 20 hits and 78 at-bats this year. Squares around the bunt, pulls the bat back. Ball is low. 1-1 to count. First base and third base all coming in. Again, squares around the bunt, pitches high, pulls the bat back. Danica Eberhardt playing third base for Northeast. There's a bunt down to first base. First baseman Abbott picks it up with a low throw to the second baseman Morris, who can't come up with it. So Steffen will be safe at first on the throwing error by the first baseman. So the Blazers with 2 runners on, nobody out. And Kirsten Schmidt will step in there. She walked her first time up. So we'll see how Ryan Meisner chooses to play this. Number 7 hitter up with nobody out. Runners at first and second. Tried to sacrifice bunt just a minute ago. And had an air touch. Scores around the bunt. Bunts it foul. Be strike 1. Kirsten Schmidt. No sacrifice bunts on the year. I don't know how many opportunities she's had to try it, but has not had a successful one all year long. 10 squares around the bunt. Again, fouls it on a pitch that was probably going to be called a ball high out of the zone. And now behind the count 0-2, he's going to have to hit away. She walked her first time up. Pitch is high and outside, ball one. Game 44 minutes old here so far in the bottom of the third inning. Pitch is low in the dirt. Good stop by Mangelson to save a wild pitch. Runners thought about taking off, but couldn't as the ball didn't get that far away from the catcher, Mangelson. 2-2 to count. There's a swinging bunt right out front of home plate. Beats it out of first. Infield hit as the pitcher, Taylors, comes in, picks it up barehanded, throws it to first, but not in time as Kirsten Schmidt gets down there in time. Infield swinging bunt, and that's a tough one right there. 2 strikes and you're swinging, and it comes out a perfect bunt. But nonetheless, for the Blazers, perfect for them. They have the bases loaded, nobody out. And the number 8 hitter, Lauren Osterhaus, will step in there as Northeast calls timeout just amongst the players. All the infielders plus the catcher is in that pitching circle having a little discussion here as to what we're going to do here. Bases loaded, nobody out. They hit it to us. Where are we going? What are we doing? Northeast with a 4-2 lead here in this bottom of third inning. We'll see what the Northeast infield is going to do. First and third are playing just a little bit in front of the base. Short and second are back in normal fielding position, so a ground ball, they're going to give up the run. We'll see what Lauren Osterhaus can do. First pitch, a line drive, hit out to the center fielder. She'll come in and make a nice running catch. Throw it home. The runner from second was tagging up, headed to third with the throw home, but so she had to scurry back. So Lauren Osterhaus lines out to the center fielder, Nevaeh Hildebrand, for out number 1. That'll bring up Nell McDermott. She was called out on strikes her first time up. The one away, the Blazers still with the bases loaded. Now one out there, took a little something off of that pitch. Did Ehlers, swing and a miss, strike 1. Ehlers in her third inning of pitching. She came in with 2 outs in the first inning. There's a little pop fly to infield, being infield fly roll. The batter's out. Third baseman will catch it for out number 2. And now it'll be up to the senior leadoff hitter, Heather Beckenstead. She walked her first time up, and then it was forced out at third on a fielder's choice. And then she struck out in the second inning, just the 4th strikeout of the year. That's a phenomenal low number. So 2 outs. Beckenstead batting over 500 on the year. There's a line shot up the middle. 1 run's coming in, 2 runs coming in. Joe's coming into third, and she's going to be thrown out on third. Great throw by Hildebrand in center field. But they're going to say only 1 run scored as the second run didn't score before the tag was out at third. So give Beckenstead a 1-run single as Wolfcool came in and scored. But they said Shea Steffen did not score before the inning, before the third out was recorded at third. Now they're checking with the other umpires, and the first and second base umpire, he wasn't even watching, so it's only good. Third baseman was, third base umpire was calling the play at third, so it's all in the eyes of the home plate umpire, Al Heim, and he's going to say, nope, just 1 run scored. So an unfortunate break there for the Blazers, so they score 1 run on 3 hits. 2 left on, so the score after 3 complete, Northeast 4, Beckman Catholic 3. You're listening to Class 2A Region 6 softball on KFCH.
Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory wishes all the best to the athletes and appreciates their hard work and scholastic efforts throughout the year. For personal, caring service, Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory in Manchester, Edgewood, and Strawberry Point.
Hey KMCH listeners, GMB is proud to support our area athletes and help bring the sport to you. The GMB Bank team reminds you whatever your financial goals, we're here to help you reach them. Stop by our Manchester location or visit us online at gnbbank.com. Member FDIC.
Eastern Iowa Sports Station, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
And welcome back to Class 2A Region 6 semifinal softball. Bill Logan brings tonight's action between the Northeast Rebels and Beckman Catholic Blazers, leading off the top of the fourth inning for Northeast. Kaylee Hansen, she's going to go down swinging on strikes. Good series of pitches there by Sydney Steppen. That'll be strikeout number 3 for Steppen. Out number 1. Number 9 hitter Alexis Ehlers steps in there, takes first pitch, ball 1. She led off that 4-run third inning with the double off the left field fence. There was a changeup way out in front of that one. Great pitch there by Sydney Steppen. Ahead in the count now, 0-2. So Ayler steps back in there behind the count. Again, took a little something off on it. That one comes in low. 1-2 the count. Northeast 4 runs on 5 hits last inning. There's a one hopper down to third baseman Schmidt. Throws it over to the first baseman Schmidt. 4 out, number 2. And that'll bring up the leadoff hitter, Navia Hildebrand. Hildebrand batting .534 coming into tonight, 63 hits. Well, she's 2 for 2 tonight. Single leading off the game. And then a 2-run home run. Now a pop fly just in foul territory behind third base. And Heather Beckinson will catch it for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down here in the top of the fourth inning. We're halfway through. Northeast 4, Beckman Catholic 3. You're listening to Class 2A Region 6 semifinal softball from KMCH Sports.
Going above and beyond is a standard of care at Above and Beyond Home Health and Hospice Care. Their compassionate staff care deeply about the comfort of their patients. A nurse is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Above and Beyond Healthcare, the more they care, the more beautiful life becomes. Proudly serving Jones, Jackson, Johnson, Lynn, Clayton, and Delaware counties.
At Tauke Motors, we believe in a gentler, simpler way of doing business. Check out our large selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, as well as great incentives at TaukeMotors.com. If you are looking for a new pre-owned vehicle or service on your current vehicle, come to Tauke Motors, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram on 9th Street in Dyersville.
At Dupaco Community Credit Union, we know debt happens. A debt checkup from Dupaco ensures it's not costing you more than it should. With historic low interest rates, now is the time to bring your loans to Dupaco. Contact us at 563-927-6187 or visit dupaco.com.
Eastern Iowa Sports Station, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
And welcome back to Dyersville Class 2A Region 6 semifinal softball. Leading off the bottom of the fourth inning for Beckman Catholic, number 2 hitter Jaden Welling steps in there, sophomore center fielder. She popped out to the catcher on a sacrifice bunt her first time up. And then a 2-out single in the second inning. So she's 1 for 2. Takes that pitch called strike. 0-2 the count now on Welling. Blazers trailing 4-3 here in the bottom of the fourth inning here. There's a swing and a miss, strike 3. Third strikeout of the game for Alexis Ehlers. That'll bring up the number 3 hitter, Sydney Steffen. She walked and scored in the first inning and singled in that second inning, so she's been on base both times here tonight. Takes first pitch, ball 1. Other games going on tonight. Starmont leading Edco by a score of 5-4 at top of the fourth inning. Here's a fly ball down the left field line. Left field line makes a nice running catch by McKenna McDonald. Was just in fair territory, so great running catch for out number 2. And that'll bring up Cameron Kloss. She's 0 for 2. Reached on a fielder's choice back in the first inning, came around, scored the second run of the game, and then grounded out to short to end inning number 2. So the Blazers scored 2 in the first and 1 in the third. Northeast scored all 4 of their runs in the top of the third inning as they bunched 5 hits together to score their 4 runs. That pitch is ball 2-0 to count. Klaus steps back in. Pitch again is low. Good eye. Blazers 3 runs on 7 hits here so far. They just, same thing they had against North Cedar. They got people on base, but couldn't come up with the clutch hit at the correct time to drive in some runs. They've already left 7 base runners on base. Time being called Ryan Meisner, as he'll send in a courtesy runner for the catcher. That'll be number 7, Mia Myers. So Myers will be the courtesy runner at first. Mia Myers has 2 stolen bases in 2 attempts. Wouldn't expect her to maybe run here. I'll bring up Emily Wolfcool. She's 2 for 2 so far tonight. Takes first pitch, called strike 1, an RBI, 2-out RBI single in the first inning. And there's a ground ball left to the third baseman, knocks it down. And that'll go as a base hit, her 3rd base hit of the game. Again, this was 2 outs, a 2-out walk, now a single. And that'll bring up Shea Steppen. She had a 2-out RBI single her first time up. And then reached on an error her last time up. First pitch to her is high, ball 1. So the Blazers threatening again here. Scored both of their runs in the first inning with 2 outs. See if they can get some 2-out damage going on here in the 4th. Takes that pitch in there, called strike 1-1 to count. Beautiful evening here in Dyersville. 82 degrees, just a slight breeze. Pitch is low in the dirt. 2-1 to count. Couldn't ask for a more perfect night here for anything outside. High school softball, Delaware County Fair, going for a walk, whatever it is you might be up to on this Friday evening, but a perfect evening. That pitch high and away. Ball 3-1 to the 8th grade designated player, Shea Steppen. Steppen also has done some pitching this year, 13 2/3 innings pitched. Pitch is high, ball 4, so a walk, a single, and a walk, all after 2 were out, have loaded the bases, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Kirsten Schmidt. She walked in the first inning and then had a single in the 3rd inning. So she'll step in there with an opportunity to drive in a run here. Blazers trailing 4-3. There's a line shot, left center field, going to slip the defenders all the way to fence. 1 run in, 2 runs in. The runner first has to hold at 3rd, but a 2-run, 2-out double by Kirsten Schmidt puts the Blazers back ahead 5-4. And 4 of those 5 runs scored after 2 were out, and that's how you win ball games. Clutch hitting there by the Blazers, and that'll bring up the number 8 hitter, Lauren Osterhaus. She's grounded out and flied out here. And again, the Northeast infield's coming in as head coach Travis Eversmeyer wants to have a chat with his team and settle them down a little bit. Started off like a good inning, struck out the number 2 hitter, Welling. Got Sydney Steppen to fly out to the left fielder on a nice catch down the left field line. But then a 2-out walk, a single, an infield single, another walk, loaded the bases, and then Kirsten Schmidt, a nice line drive double out to the left center field fence to score 2. So Shea Steffen ends up over at third base, Kirsten Schmidt at second, and Lauren Osterhaus will be the batter. They break up the conference in that pitching circle. We're going to be ready to go here, so we just talked about a little bit ago about not being able to come up with clutches. They've left 7 on base. Well, they've got 4 of their 5 runs scored with 2 outs, so they've got some clutch hitting. First pitch is outside, ball 1. The little pitch is high and away, 2-0 the count. Al Heim, the veteran umpire behind the plate, Al Stoltz, at first, Wally King at third, your umpiring crew here tonight. The 2-0 pitch is low, 3-0 to Osterhaus. They're going to have to come across with some pretty good pitching here now. And, I would think there'd be an automatic take for sure here on a 3-0 pitch. Right down the middle, called strike, 3-1. Not for sure I wouldn't have an automatic take here again. Make her pitch her a little bit. She's got 2 walks so far in this inning. That pitch is high away, ball 4. Reloads the bases. And that'll bring up the number 9 hitter, Nell McDermott. She was called out on strikes leading off the second inning. And then popped out to third baseman in the third inning. So 2 away, the bases reloaded here. McDermott steps in there. There's a line drive left center field again. She hits the defenders. 1 run in, 2 runs in. Another 2-out, bases loaded double by Nell McDermott. Plays Shay Steffen and Kirsten Schmidt. So 4 runs here in this bottom of the 4th inning. Now the score 7-4 in favor of the Blazers. The leadoff hitter, Heather Beckenstead, will step in there. She singled her last time up, got an RBI. Second runner was coming around to score, but the runner was thrown out at third before that second run can score. Now they're just going to intentionally walk Beckenstead, which is probably a wise idea. Reload the bases, but you got a 500 hitter there. So an intentional walk there, up with the number 2 hitter, Jaden Welling. She led off this inning by striking out, so she'll come up to bat for the second time this inning. Takes the first pitch at the knees. Called strike 1. Starmont with the lead over up in Arlington by a score of 5-4, top of the 4th inning. There's a little check swing, steers the ground ball to the second baseman. Throw to first, not in time. As Wiley gets an infield single. And Osterhaus comes in and scores. McDermott over to third. Heather Beckenstead to second. For the 5th run of this inning. Now 8-4 the Blazer lead. It'll be number 11 hitter in this inning, Sydney Steffen. She flied out to the left fielder her first time up. So 8 hitters in a row have reached base for Beckman. Steffens takes that first pitch, called strike 1. She's 1 for 2 tonight, walked and scored in the first, single in the second, flied out earlier this inning. Takes that pitch high, ball 1. 1-1 to count to Steffen. 6 different hitters in this Beckman lineup with RBIs here tonight. There's a ground ball up the middle. Shortstop can't knock it down. 1 run comes in, 2 runs come in. The throw to third, not in time. So 2 more runs come in and score on the 2-out RBI Van Hop single. Abby Knapper going to go back out as a courtesy runner. So 7 runs here in this 4th inning, now leading 10-4. So the first and second, again, Northeast having a conference inside that pitching circle with the entire infield and pitcher and catcher. No coach in there. Number 12 hitter this inning coming up the bat will be Cameron Klaus. She walked, what seemed to be at the time an little innocent 2-out walk, has gotten all this going since then. So the Blazers trying to add to that. Runners at second and third again here. 2 away, and Klaus comes up there, takes the first pitch, called strike 1. So Klaus just 1 of 2 Blazers left in the lineup that hasn't knocked in a run here yet. There's a ground ball up the middle to the right of the second baseman, goes over, picks up Low throw there, but nice scoop by Abbott for out number 3. But 7 runs scored here in the bottom of the 4th inning as the Blazers lead after 4 complete. Beckman Catholic 10, Northeast 4 is the Class 2A regional semifinal on KMCH.
Your home for the best high school sports coverage in
Manchester
Eastern
Press is
Iowa.
your community newspaper. Check out the sports section for game stats and photos of area players and game highlights. The Manchester Press, serving the area for over 130 years.
Craving authentic Mexican food? Then hurry down to Rio Blanco Mexican Restaurant in Manchester today. Enjoy the best margarita around with an order of fresh guacamole or cheese queso and chips. Rio Blanco features daily specials, an extensive menu with many authentic dishes to choose from, and a kids menu too. There's something for everyone at Rio Blanco Mexican Restaurant in Manchester.
Every good athlete recognizes the value of having a great coach. If you're buying or selling a home, make sure you team up with an experienced realtor to coach you through the process. I service the entire KMCH listening area. My office is located in Manchester, across from the hospital. Contact me, Teresa Turnus, from Keller Williams Realty for all your real estate needs.
Eastern Iowa Sports Station, Mix 94.7, KMCH.
Hey, welcome back into Dyersville. Beckman Catholic with a 10-4 lead over Northeast here for this Class 2A Region 6 semifinal. Leading off the top of the 5th inning for Northeast. Number 2 hitter Claire Abbott will step in there. Takes first pitch called strike 1. That was low. 1-1 the count. Abbott 1 for 1. She had a sacrifice bunt her first time up and then singled in the 3rd inning. There's a ground foul. Count will go to 1-2. Northeast 4 runs on 6 hits here so far. Scored all 4 of those runs in the 3rd inning on 5 of those hits. So put together one good inning here. There's a swing, a foul. Just gets a piece of it. Go back into the screen. Count holds at 1-2. The junior first baseman Claire Abbott, who made a nice scoop of a low throw here to end that inning. There's going to be another ground foul coming right to us. Head coach Travis Eversmeyer goes over, fields it, tosses it in. Good change up there. Abbott can't hold up on that. Swings well out in front of that one for strike number 3. Strikeout number 4 in the game here for Sydney Steffen. That'll bring up the number 3 hitter, Bree Mangelson. She's 0 for 2. Grounded out and reached on a fielder's choice. Takes first pitch inside, ball 1. Mangelson, the team leader in RBIs with 46. Second on the team with 47 hits. There's a little pop fly out into the bat out to the left fielder. Mel McDermott, she'll catch it easily for out number 2. And that'll bring up the number 4 hitter, McKenna McDonald. She's been on base both times tonight. Reached on an error her first time up and then singled and scored in that 4-run 3rd inning. First pitch, a little pop fly down the right field line. Right fielder is going to give a chase. Second baseman gives it a chase. Dinosaur can't come up with it. Lands in fair territory. And the right fielder, Emily Wolfco, goes over and picks it up, but just kind of one of those old Texas League doubles just inside the right field foul line. So a 2-out double by McDonald will bring up Valerie Spooner. Spooner struck out and grounded it into a fielder's choice and came around and scored in that 4-run 3rd inning. So a 2-out double, hit number 7 in the game here for Northeast. First pitch to strike 1. There was again a ground foul, come off the fence and hit the coach right in his foot. Shakes his head and he goes, I didn't think that was coming off the fence that close. He's been doing a pretty good job having a little hop there. He's fielded a couple, 2 or 3 of those so far tonight, but that one came back and hit him right in the left foot. Then again, he's going to have another shot out of here off the fence. He's going to let that one go. So now Steffen quickly ahead of Spooner 0-2 here. And they may be kind of ripe for that little changeup. She just got a strikeout on it here a minute ago. And there's a high hard one. So you missed strike 3. Second strikeout this inning fifth in the game for Sidney Steffen. No runs, a hit, one left. Score after 4.5. Beckman Catholic 10, Northeast 4. Zeros in the Class 2A Region 6 semifinal softball from KMCH Sports.
Newhouse Construction and Concrete is proud to support all our area athletes. Give Phil a call at 927-5178 for your commercial, ag, or residential projects, or visit newhouseconstruction.com. Newhouse Construction and Concrete turns design into reality.
No one can win a game by themselves. At F&M Bank, our team works together to achieve the ultimate goal, exceeding client expectations. F&M Bank is a proud supporter of all local sports teams. F&M Bank, the right choice in Manchester, Cedar Rapids, Anamosa, and Monticello. Member FDIC.
Just like you take pride in your vehicle, we take pride in the service work we provide. This is John from Georgian Auto in Manchester. Whether it's routine maintenance or major repairs, we'll take care of your car and get it back on the road. Georgian Auto in Manchester, where complete automotive service and repair is our complete focus.
Eastern Iowa Sports Station, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Back in Dyersville, leading off the bottom of the fifth inning will be Emily Wolfcool. First pitch, a little fly ball down the left field line. Shortstop, Valerie Spooner goes back, tries to make a nice running catch just off the end of her glove. We'll give that a big hit as ran a long ways down the left field line trying to come up with a leadoff double by Wolfcool. And that'll bring up the designated player, Shea Steffen. Steffen, first pitch is called strike one. She's been on base all three times. 2-out RBI single in the first. Reached on an error in the third and walked and scored in the fourth. There's a check swing, swinging bunt out in front of the home plate. The pitcher, Ayers, comes in, picks it up barehanded, throws over to first for out number one. The runner, Wolfcool, advances to third on that swinging bunt. That'll bring up Kirsten Schmidt. Schmidt is 2 for 2. She walked in the first inning, singled in the second inning, and then doubled in that 7-run fourth inning. First pitch is low, ball one. So switching the balls here, the pitcher, Alexis Ehlers, decided she didn't like maybe the seams on that ball anymore. So I don't know, she's been hitting it, pitching it, but wanted to switch. So Al Heim switches balls with her. And there's another bunt, swinging bunt down the third baseline. Third baseman, Danica Eberhard, comes in and can't make the play. It'll be an error on the third baseman. There's a slow hit ball down that third baseline, trying to make a quick play. Tried to catch it and field it all at the same time. Now head coach Ryan Meisner is going to call timeout, and his runners from first and third will come down and talk with the batter, who will be Lauren Osterhaus. She walked and scored in that 7-run fourth. Score from Durant in the fourth inning. Durant with the 8-0 lead over Alburnett. As the winner of that game will place the winner of this game at a site to be determined. So Durant ranked number 2. Beckman Catholic ranked number 10 in Class 3A. So the runner, Kirsten Schmidt, kind of half jogs down the second, trying to draw that throw, see if they could score the runner from third, but Northeast doesn't bite into it, so runners are second, third. Pitch low in the dirt, blocked by Mangelson behind the plate. Evens the count 1-1. So 10-4, your score here, bottom of the fifth inning. Beckman Catholic with the lead thanks to the 7-run fourth inning. There was a ground ball foul down the third baseline. Beckman scored 2 runs in the first, take a 2-0 lead. Northeast came back with 4 in the top of the third to take a 4-2 lead. Beckman came back with 1 in the bottom of the third to trail 4-3. And then Beckman scored 7, all after 2 were out in that 4th inning. And we're going to have a little controversy here now as Osterhouse struck out on a pitch low in the dirt. She took off for first. The catcher was going to throw, but then the runner down at third was coming. So they do have to throw out because nobody was occupying first base. So she's going to be on the strikeout. And well, I think it has to be scored in air, but I'm not sure who you give it to. But there was a low pitch swung on a miss for a strikeout. But they had to throw out at first. It's first base, nobody on there, but good alert running at third by Wolfcool to kind of realize it can't throw it to first, so Wolfcool's going to come in and score. So she ate the ball while the runner stayed at first on the strikeout. So that'll bring up the number 9 hitter, Nell McDermott, had a two-run double her last time up. Ahead in the count now, 2-0. There's a swing and a miss, 2-1, with 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Beckman looking to add to the 10-4 lead here. Bases loaded and 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Takes that pitch low and away. 3-1. No room on the bases for her. She'll take a walk as good as the base hit here, and that'll not drive in a run if she can draw this ball forward here. Pitches a cold strike on the outside corner. 3-2 the count. So big pitch here coming from Alexis Ehlers now. The number 9 hitter, Nell McDermott. 3-2 pitch on the way. Fly ball in the infield. The infield fly rule is called as the shortstop will catch it for out number 2, and that'll bring up the leadoff hitter, Heather Beckenstead. Beckenstead walked in the 1st inning, struck out for just the 4th time this year in the 2nd inning, singled in the 3rd inning, and then an intentional walk in that 7-run 4th inning. She's been on base 3 out of the 4 times here tonight. Now with bases loaded, 2 out. First pitch, fly ball down the first baseline. Second baseman Audrey Morris goes over and will catch it for out number 3. So Northeast gets out of a bases loaded 1 out jam, giving up no runs. Score after 5 complete. Beckman Catholic 10, Northeast 4. Goes into Class 2A Region 6 semifinal softball on KMCH.
For all your general contracting needs, turn to the professionals at Lucky Building Service in Manchester. For commercial, remodeling, and building and new home construction, call the experts, Lucky Building Service in Manchester, 563-927-5677.
You may not wear glasses or contacts, but how do you know if you're seeing your best or if your eyes are healthy? Why not be proactive and get your eyes examined? Dr. Daniel E. Mersch and his professional staff at Manchester Family Vision can help. Manchester Family Vision Center on West Main, where clear vision begins with healthy eyes.
As your American Family Insurance agent in Manchester, I'm looking out for what matters to you. Even when nothing's wrong, this is Tad Mormon, agent. Call me at 563-927-3586, and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
American Family Insurance, Tad Mormon agent, 106 East Main Street, Manchester.
Your home for the best high school sports coverage in Eastern Iowa. Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Hey, welcome back into Dyersville. Class 2A Region 6 softball in KMCH, leading up top of the 6th inning. Leadoff hitter Audrey Morris is hit by a pitch. Her first time up here. They're going to send in a pinch runner. Be number 11, and I don't have a number 11 on my roster. So she was the one girl before. She's not on the roster handed to us tonight, and not on the quick stats roster. So leadoff batter on here in the top of the 6th inning. And the next batter, Abby Boyer, A ground ball to the third baseman, Kirsten Street. She picks it up, goes over to first for out number 1. The runner advances to second on that infield out, and that'll bring up number 14, Kaylee Hansen. She struck out both of her at-bats here tonight. First pitch is a called strike 1. Hansen, a freshman right fielder for head coach Travis Eversmeyer's Northeast Rebels. Wanted to take a healthy cut down, holds up, pitches high, 1-1 to count. Northeast 20-13 on the year. Beckman 27-13 on the year. Pitches inside, 2-1 to count. Well, tonight's game will advance to Monday night's game at 7 o'clock against the winner of the Durant-Alburnett score. Alburnett, the trails 8-0 in that game. That's at a site to be determined, it says on the bracket here. There's a pitch in there called strike. 3-2 to count now. With 1 out and a runner at second here in the top of inning number 6. Beckman Catholic with a 10-4 lead. Tried to get that inside corner a little bit too far inside. First walk of the game given up by Sydney Steffen will bring up the number 9 hitter, Alexis Ehlers. She doubled leading off the 4-run third inning and then grounded out her last time up. Sydney Steffen change up a little low. Put that one, ball 1. There's a fly ball over in front of the third base dugout. Lands right on top of the safety yellow tubing on top of the fence. Kirsten Schmidt tried to get up and get it, but couldn't get it, just out of her reach. So our goal is strike 1. So she'll step back in there. 1-1 to count on Ehlers. There, she this one over the third baseman's head, but just curves foul down that left field line. Had that stayed fair, that would have been trouble. That 1 run would have scored for sure. But just goes foul by a couple inches. 1-2 to count now on Ehlers, the number 9 hitter in this Northeast Rebel lineup. Great changeup, swung, stopped, and then swung again, foul, and then went right off home plate umpire Al Heim. I think it got him not on his chest protector. I think it got him right in his arm with no protection. So he's taking a timeout here quick. And they're going to bring him out some water, but he's already putting his hat on. He's going to be ready to go. That's not the first time he's taken a shot this year. A nice hand from the crowd there as he says, let's go. I'll take a deep breath, and I am ready to go. So it counts 1-2 to Alexis Ehlers. Good changeup again. Ehlers can't hold up on that one. Strikeout for out number 2. Strikeout number 6 here for Sydney Steffen. They'll bring up the leadoff hitter, Navia Hildebrandt. Get a changeup, swung on and missed for strike 1. Hildebrandt batting .534 coming into there, 63 hits, 2 for 3 tonight. She had a single and a 2-run home run, and then popped out to the shortstop her last time up. That pitch was high, 1-1 to count. Hildebrandt, just a sophomore. There's a fly ball out to right field. Emily Wookpool will trot over to her left a little bit and catch that for out number 3. So for Northeast in the top of the 6th inning, no runs, no hits, no errors, 2 left on. Score after 5.5. Beckman Catholic 10. Northeast 4. Houston Class 2A Region 6 semifinal softball. KMCH Sports.
Tonight's a great time to try the new stuffed crust pizza at Pizza Ranch. Have one delivered while you're listening to the game, grab one for carryout, or enjoy the Pizza Ranch buffet. Then satisfy your sweet tooth with some chocolate cactus bread. Pizza Ranch in Manchester, Independence, and Owine.
Call Bi-County Disposal Incorporated for all your residential and commercial construction disposal needs. Best of luck to all area athletes and coaching staffs from Bi-County Disposal Incorporated in Dyersville, serving Dubuque and Delaware counties.
Contact me, Chad Frazier, at BC Land Services in Earlville for all your maintenance projects such as tree removal and trimming, small dirt work projects, lawn seeding, and more. BC Land Services is fully insured and licensed. Contact me at 563-590-8074 or on Facebook. And best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
Financial Strategies in Dyersville and Dave's Complete Construction in Delhi wishes everyone the best during tournament action. Good luck to all teams, players, and coaches.
Edgewood Feed Mill Construction is a general contractor and will assist you with the construction of your livestock facility start to finish. For more information on Edgewood Feed Mill Construction, contact Steve Harris at 563-920-7835.
Eastern Iowa Sports Station, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
And welcome back to Dyersville Class 2A Region 6 softball on KMCH.com here tonight. Leading off the bottom of inning number 6 for Beckman Catholic. Number 2 hitter Jaden Welling grounds out to third baseman Eberhardt for out number 1. They'll bring up the number 3 hitter, the pitcher, Sydney Steffen. Steffen is 2 for 3 tonight. She walked and scored in the first, singled in the second, flied to left in the 7-run fourth, and then also had a 2-run single in that fourth inning. She batted 2 times in that fourth inning. As Beckman Catholic, fourth inning, the first 2 batters were both out, and then an explosion. They scored 7 runs, all after 2 were out. 9 of the 10 runs scored here tonight after 2 were out. That pitch is in there, called strike 1. 1-1 on the senior, Sydney Steffen, one of 2 seniors in the starting lineup for head coach Ryan Meisner. There's a fly ball, shallow left field. Left fielder McKenna McDonald comes in and makes a nice running catch for out number 2. And that'll bring up the number 4 hitter, Cameron Kloss. She's reached twice tonight. We've got a final from Arlington tonight. Starmont has defeated Edco by a score of 5-4. So congratulations to Starmont. There's a fly ball into the left fielder McDonald, and then she'll catch it for out number 3. So quickly 3 up, 3 down here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Score after 6 complete. Beckman Catholic 10, Northeast 4 is in Class 2A Region 6 semifinal softball from KMCH Sports.
Dan Overbreckling Concrete and Excavating in Coggin is celebrating 50 years in business. Call Dan for all of your concrete and demolition projects.
Hello, this is Fred Smock from Dunlap Motors in Independence. We are proud to support local school programs. So if you are looking for a new Chevy, Buick, or certified used car or truck, or just want to stop and say hi, stop in. That's Dunlap Motors in downtown Independence.
The staff at Bonecamp Murdoch Funeral Home and Cremation Services in Manchester and Clifton Murdoch Funeral Homes in Earlville are proud to support all area athletes and coaches. Go teams!
Clayton Drug supports all the area athletes and coaches on a successful season. Stop in and visit with one of their pharmacists today and be sure to check out their large selection of home decor and gift items. Clayton Drug in Strawberry Point, a local pharmacy you can trust.
For the best selection of Chevy, Buick, and GMCs in the area, see Bob Stephen Motors in Manchester. We offer straightforward pricing and carry a low overhead, so we can pass those savings on to you. We also take care of you after the sale and offer a state-of-the-art service department with ASE trained technicians. For a full list of our inventory, visit us on the web at bobstephenmotors.com.
Eastern Iowa Sports Station, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Hey, welcome back to Dyersville, top of the 7th inning here for Northeast. Crunch time, trailing 10-4 to Beckman Catholic, and leading off will be the number 2 hitter, Claire Abbott. She's 1 for 2 tonight. Swinging a miss at the first pitch. There's another changeup, kind of a little hesitation swing. Pop to the second baseman, Lauren Osterhaus, who will catch it for out number 1. That'll bring up the number 3 hitter, Bree Mangelson. Mangelson 0 for 3, grounded out. Reached on a fielder's choice and flied out her first 3 at-bats. So Northeast, pretty quiet all but the 3rd inning when they scored all 4 of the runs on 5 hits. They only have 7 in the game, so had 1 good inning and took that temporary lead, but then Beckman came back with a 7-run 4th inning. There's a ground ball to the left of the second baseman. Goes over, tries to knock it down, goes off her foot out into right field. So Mangelson will end up out at second. Error on the second baseman. Third error of the game by Beckman. And that'll bring up the number 4 hitter, McKenna McDonald. McDonald reached on an error in the first inning, singled in that 4-run third inning, and then doubled in the fifth. So she's been on base all 3 times tonight, twice by hits. So she'll step in there, try to keep things going here for Northeast Rebels season. There's a high fly ball down the left field line over the fence, but well in foul territory. She was out in front of that one. McDonald with just 2 home runs on the year, but she had the distance on that one, but about 10 feet to the left of the foul pole. There's a base hit out in the right field. Woodcourt gets it, throws it in quickly. Runner from second has to stop at third, but it went out. Single to right, puts runner to first and third with 1 away. And that'll bring up Valerie Spooner. Spooner will step in there. She's 0 for 3. Struck out to end the first, reached on the fielder's choice and scored in the third. There's a one-hopper hit to the left field, takes a hop over her head, and going to throw the ball in. 2 runs. 2 runs are going to come in and score on that bad hop. It was actually a single, but then when it bounced over the head of the left fielder, Nell McDermott. Just almost hit her in the head as it took such a high hop, but 2 runs come in, makes the score now 10-6, and Audrey Morris will step in. She was hit by a pitch her last time up, so she steps in there. First pitch is swung off, foul ball back out of play. 10-6 your score here, 1 out in this top of the 7th inning. Beckman Catholic with a 10-6 lead here now. Trying to advance to Monday night's contest against the winner of the Durant-Albernette game. Durant was leading 8-0 last report. That pitch is a ball, 2-1 to count to Morris. Fly ball right over in front of us. Nobody can get to it. Schmidt tried to get to it. Heather Beckenstead tried to get to it just out of their reach. Ball's going to drop in foul territory. Count's going to go now to 2-2. With a 1 away here in the top of the 7th. Morris will step back in there. Tried to turn and take it and let that pitch hit her, but called a strike on that inside corner. I think she turned because she thought it was going to hit her, so a nice little curveball there by Sydney Steffen for out number 2. And that'll bring up Abby Boyer. She's 1 for 3. Single, 2-run single in that 4-run third inning. First pitch is ball 1. There's a pitch swung on a miss. Nice pitch at the letters. 1-1 to count. Boyer, the designated player, steps back in there. 1-1 pitch. Check swing called. Strike 2. So possibly down to the last here. If they can retire Boyer here, the Blazers will advance to Monday night contest. That pitch is low in the dirt, gets by the catcher. So the base runner Spooner will advance to third on that wild pitch. First wild pitch of the game by either pitcher. That'll bring the count now to 2-2. And a ground ball right back to Steffen, picks up, throws over to first, and there's your ball game. As Beckman Catholic has defeated Northeast here tonight by a score of 10-6. Beckman will run their record now to 28-13. Northeast ends their season at 20-14. And with that victory, Beckman will advance to Monday night's contest against the winner Durant or Albernette. Durant leading 8-0 last report. at a site to be determined. They'll probably let us know that later tonight. But congratulations to the Beckman Catholic Blazers on this 10-6 victory. We'll take a timeout to add up some totals, and we'll be back with more from KMCH Sports.
Delhi Insurance Agency is dedicated to Delhi and the surrounding area, and they thank you for choosing them for your insurance needs. See your insurance experts, Christy, Larry, or Sue, at the Delhi Insurance Agency.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Pete Small Engine Repair are proud to support all the area athletes and coaching staff. For all your small engine purchases, repairs, and rebuilds, call the Small Engine Experts. Pete Small Engine Repair. Good luck. Go teams.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you.
Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa, located at 225 West Main Street in Manchester and 1113 West 3rd Street in Vinton.
Kramer Brothers Dairy Supply are your dairy experts in Monticello. Best of luck to all area athletes, teams, coaching staff, and fans from Kramer Brothers Dairy Supply in Monticello.
This is Phil from Gateway Appliance. We service most major brands of appliances, and we are Manchester's exclusive KitchenAid, Maytag, Whirlpool, and Amana dealer. Stop in and see us today in the Big Blue Building on West Main in Manchester, or call 563-927-3200.
Eastern Iowa Sports Station. Mix 94.7 KMCH.
And welcome back one final time here to the post game here from Dyersville, as the Beckman Blazers have defeated Northeast Rebels by a score of 10-6, and they will advance to Monday night's game against the winner of Durant and Alburnett. Last score we had, Durant was leading 8-0. That game will be played at a site to be determined. I'm sure they'll probably decide that later tonight. Look on the internet probably later, and you'll figure that one out. But could be a very good contest. Number 2, Durant, 27-6 going into the night, and Beckman Catholic ranked number 10, now 28-13. Excuse me. As a nice record again here by the Blazers from Beckman Catholic. They scored 10 runs on 13 hits, 3 Northeast errors tonight. Beckman left 12 on base. They struck out 4 times, were recipient of 7 free passes. Leading hitters tonight, Emily Withcool, 4 for 4 tonight, 2 runs scored and an RBI, so a fantastic night by the junior right fielder. 2 hits each by Jaden Welling, Sydney Steffen, and Kirsten Schmidt, one by Heather Beckenstead, Shay Steffen, and Nell McDermott. For the Northeast Rebels, they scored 6 runs on 9 hits, 3 Blazer errors. They left 7 on base. Sydney Steffen struck out 7, walked 1, and hit 1. That's career win number 95 on the year, and now she has 1,021 career innings pitched, so she just keeps adding to that number. So, again, congratulations to the efforts of Sydney Steffen. Leading hitters for Northeast tonight, leadoff hitter Nevaeh Hildebrandt with 2 hits, McKenna McDonald with 2 hits, 1 each by Claire Abbott, Valerie Spooner, and Alexis Ehlers. So the Blazers on the record now to 28-13. We'll play Monday night at a site to be determined. Northeast ends their season at 20-13. I want to thank Sheely McMahon for coming in tonight to work in the studio so we could put you regional softball on KMCH.com tonight. Thank you, Sheely. Thanks to the many sports boosters who, without their help, we couldn't put high school athletics on KMCH, so appreciate the support, the extra 12 sponsors to tournament baseball and softball, so thanks to their support as well. My name is Bill Hogan, and I want to thank you for listening to Class 2A Region 6 semifinals from KMCH Sports.
Delhi Lumber has products for every home and every budget. Delhi Lumber carries Midland doors, which are one of the best values around. You can see Midland doors today or call Delhi Lumber at 563-922-2404 for more information. Your Midland overhead door dealer, Delhi Lumber. Big Town